Hey, good morning, everyone. How's it going today? Coach Alvarez here, back at you with another episode of Coffee with Coach. Hope you're up making some moves. Got the mind in the right place, but if you don't, let's try to get it there. All right, so today, again, going through the normal routine, cleaning up. It's trash day, taking out a recycling bin, all that good stuff. Take the dog for the walk. And I click on this other video today, something new. I was like, let me just see what this is all about. And I got to know a little bit about this individual named Walter Bond. Never heard of him before, to be honest. Played in the NBA, and actually played for the Dallas Mavericks and played for the Detroit Pistons, which is pretty cool because those are both my teams. Lived in Michigan, grew up a Piston fan, and then actually, like in the 92, 93, played for the Mavericks. I think 94, 95, he played for the Pistons, if I read that correctly. But anyways, he's talking about the shark mindset. Get a chance, go to YouTube, click on Walter, put in Walter Bond, shark mindset. But if you don't, let me share that with you real quick. So what I caught from it, really good stuff. I had to do a little research, so I've been doing that for like the last 30 minutes or so, just kind of reading up on sharks, because I was like, man, if sharks don't stop, if they stop swimming, they die. Now, from what I read, not all sharks, but most of them, just the way they are, if they stop swimming, they will die, okay? So it's a great, just like analogy, whatever, to like relate to life. Like if you stop moving, you'll die. Like it's just what it is. Like if you stop moving, you don't grow. You're not getting better. You're getting worse. You're standing still. You're not progressing. That whole thing, that's what all this stuff is about. Every day it's just like the same routine. It's like the video I talked about when I found out about Sisyphus is pushing the rock every day. It's just the same thing every day, just moving forward. And if you're not, you're sitting on the couch, you're allowing things to affect your mood and your life, and you're not, you're just laying around, just not being active. You're not working out, eating right, reading, listening to the right things, progressing. You're slowly dying, okay? You're just not moving. So you got to be like a shark, have that shark mindset where you have to keep swimming or you will die. Again, not all sharks are built that way, but most of them are. So what I got from this is Walter Bond, again, he's a motivational speaker, but he played college basketball. He's at the University of Minnesota. In his senior year, his goal was to make it to the NBA. He told his father, I'm going to play in the NBA. His senior year, everything was going good up until that point, but he broke his ankle, okay? He comes back 6 months later. I guess he breaks the other ankle, okay? So at that point, he's figuring, his college career shot, NBA goals, dreams are shot. And he said someone that really liked him in the organization gave him or offered him a hospital administration job, making $75,000 a year. And he said right before he was going to take that position and make good money, his dad called him and said, hey, I thought you said you were going to play in the NBA. And so his mindset had already shifted to being like, well, maybe it's not for all of us. Maybe it's not meant to be. I'm still gonna do pretty good, Dad. I'm gonna be making $75,000 a year, blah blah blah. And his dad said, well, I thought you said you were gonna play in the NBA. And he just kept coming back with like most people do. When you gave up and you feel like it's over, you just have more excuses that you're trying to come up with. His dad wasn't trying to hear that. His dad said, you told me you were going to play in the NBA. Do you believe, is what he asked him. And he said, yeah, I do believe. So basically, like, get back to work. Like, figure it out. Go talk to the coach. See what you need to do and make it happen. So that's what he did. He went to the coach. Coach, what do I need to do to play in the NBA? Coach told him what he had to do. He told him he had to lose 15 pounds. He had to learn how to shoot from this range or that range or whatever the case may be. And he did that. And he ended up, from what I read and from what he said in his video, he's the first undrafted rookie free agent to start for the Dallas Mavericks on opening night. Okay. So here you got this guy, just doing pretty good in college at University of Minnesota, and then the senior year breaks both ankles. Okay, so you're out for a little bit, and you're rethinking your goals and your direction in life because you have some setbacks, like 2 broke ankles, which obviously you need your feet to play basketball, right? So but his dad checked him, and he said, he's basically saying in his household, accountability was everything. Okay, and that should be like that in every household, in every place, and every day. Like, that's why I talk about it a lot. Like with my academy, it's accountability. I get on people for not showing up. I get on my family for not doing things that they said they were going to do, including myself. You're trying to lead from the front, not from the back, that whole thing. And he was just saying, like his dad was a shark, man. Like his dad just kept moving and just kept pushing and just never stopped, and he was going to stop. Okay, so as a result, and his dad checking him, staying on him, reinforcing what he told him he was going to do, he got back in the game, literally got back to finding out what he needed to do, fixed it, stopped basically feeling sorry for himself about his broke ankles and the things that are happening to him, and got back to work and actually made it into the NBA. Now he's like, a motivational speaker. I like his subscribe to his channel. Probably gonna listen to more of his videos. Check out his book. It's really good stuff. And I just feel like that just was a good story for this morning. It relates to everything in life. I just completely believe that. I know a lot of people personally that when they do stop moving, they life happens, and you just feel like you just don't have any more juice left to just keep fighting. Like it's just over. You want to lay down, pull the covers over your head and say, man, that's it. And you can't do that. This guy can do that. You can do that. Things are going to happen to you. It's just, what are you going to do about it? And it's just the same thing. All these videos are just kind of all related to the same thing. It's just different story, different way of putting it. Different things happen to different people, but it's all the same. And so I just thought that this was just very fitting with everything that's just, going on. A lot of people out there, like I said, just, I talk to individuals all the time. And it just sounds like from when you talk to them, they're giving up in life. Like they're ready to just throw in the towel. And there's so many great examples out there for you to feed off of and fuel yourself and refuel to get back in the game. And why not it be you? Why can't it be you that you have a success story where you can share with someone later on, whether it's you, your kids, or someone else that you come in contact with, and they have something happen to them, some horrific thing, some setback, whatever the case may be, and you're like, yeah, I know what that feels like. I had something very similar or the exact same thing, and I pulled myself out of that rut, and I did X, Y, and Z to do here, and now I'm here, and you can do the same thing. So you have two options. I was listening to Les Brown earlier too. It's like you can have reasons or results. You can have a reason why you're not doing something, and this happened, that happened, or you can have results because of this happened and that happened. So it's all on you. It's all on us. It's the same thing, the Jocko thing. You got to take ownership. It's just, it is what it is. Like things are going to happen to us. People are going to do things to us. They're going to say things about us. Life happens, and it's like, what are you going to do about it after that? So you have to keep moving. You got to have that shark mindset. And he's, what he said in his video that I was listening to, he said, if you hang out with sharks long enough, you'll become a shark. And that's what he was saying. He's like, man, my dad just really he just would not let me just settle for anything from what I said I was going to do. And I catch a lot of heat with that because I have a lot of students that say they're going to do this, say they're going to do that. When you come and tell me you're going to do this, then I expect you to do that because you said you were going to do it. So a good coach, a great coach, is going to hold you accountable. You're not going to like the things they say sometimes because you don't feel like doing the things that you said you were going to do because you have some setbacks, some things in your way, some obstacles, and now you want to go and veer off in another direction. But you said you were going to do something, so then you should do that, okay? Like this guy's dad, like Walter Bond's dad, man, he wasn't going to let his son just settle for that. And as a result, he played in the NBA, had a couple games, and in the highlight, what I really liked, he had a little step back three on Michael Jordan. Boom, hit the shot. It's pretty cool. He didn't have a lot of highlights. Obviously, he didn't play that long, but he did make it to the NBA, and he's got that one shot over MJ on that step back three. So, anyways, you get a chance, check it out. Put it in YouTube, Walter Bond, Shark Mindset. I've already listened to it probably at least 6 or 7 times already this morning while I was kind of doing some research on the whole shark thing this morning, and learn some stuff about sharks too. Learn that they're not made of bones like some other sharks, like other fish. Some fish are made with bones. Sharks are made up of cartilage. And so then you start learning about buoyancy and all this other stuff. So if they stop swimming, they sink. Okay. And if they stop swimming, they die. Not all sharks, but a good portion of them do. So you have to keep moving. You got to keep going forward regardless of what happens. You got to have that shark mindset. Again, if you listen to this stuff every day and you keep reading these kind of things, it's really hard to just feel sorry for yourself and get down and out, because it's just always in your ear. It's always in your mind. You're always thinking of things to just like, yeah, I'm not letting you win. I gave that example the other day. Like, people say things, they do things, they want to see you lose. You're not going to see me lose. You might win some battles over me for sure, but you're not going to win the war. That's for sure. There's things where I'm like, yeah, man, you got me. That was a good one. I didn't expect that, and you beat me this time. But definitely not going to see me just hang my head low and just give up because you hurt my feelings or life did something to me that, just wasn't cool. Got to win, man. Got to get that gold medal every day. So have that shark mindset, keep swimming, and make it happen. All right. See you guys on the next one. Have a good day.